I'm really annoyed. I already recorded this once and the video file screwed up. So we'll try this again. I'm sorry I was out last week, so I didn't do the graphic novels of the week, but here we are this week. So please hit the like and subscribe button if you like this content. I'm trying to build the channel here, get us to 500 subs so we can get that community tab. My name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. This is my work, and all my books are up on Amazon or on my pre-order store here. You can check things out. My most recent one is Overmind, and you can still get this as I'm going to print shortly, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Thanks a lot, guys. All right, let's start out the graphic novels of the week. We got Apex Legends Overtime, which is a video game tie-in. We have Batman vs. Robin, The Road to War. I guess this is going to be a war between Bruce Wayne and Damian Wayne. Beasts of Bloodstained Jackpot. This is, I guess, old Nazi stories from the old pulps where they got a little risque. So, interesting stuff. I might actually pick that up, believe it or not. Beneath Trees, Volume 4, First Spring. I don't know what that is. Bible 2. So, this is ridiculous. You got Jesus shooting lasers out of his eyes. Very blasphemous. Kevin Smith used to make jokes about this. And now I guess it's a thing. So, there you go. If your thing is the same thing as a Kevin Smith joke, you're probably doing it wrong. Black Sad, They All Fall Down, Part 1 hardcover. All right, this is Dark Horse, and it's a European comic, and I've heard it's awesome, and there's a few volumes of it already, maybe 2, I don't know how many, but I heard it's fantastic. I don't know anything about it, though. Has anybody in the comments read this? I'd love to hear more about this. I'm on the fence for picking this up, so would be interested in that. All right. Captain America Epic Collection Hero or Hoax. This is Volume 4. So I think it's the Kirby era. But is that right? Let me check on it. By clicking on it. Lee Romita. No, it's not the Kirby era. All right. So Stan Lee and John Romita Jr. Or John Romita Sr., I should say. And this is a reprint. So we have Sturm und Drang, which is Volume 12. And I believe this gets into Mark Grunwald's very long run on Captain America. I could be wrong again. J.M. DeMatteis. Okay. I'm a little off today. What can you do? Cat Gamer Volume 2. This should be popular with the ladies, I think. We have Creeping hardcover. I don't know. Criminal Macabre. Deathstroke Inc. Volume 1. King of the Supervillains. Okay. Everything now has an ink or a core or whatever. This is Marvel indeed. There's like the Hulk core, the Thor core, the Green Lantern core, Batman ink. You know, it's like, do you really need this many versions of these characters? I think it cheapens the universes that they went this way. And I think Marvel and DC have screwed up by doing that. Just my thoughts. All right. DC Archives Haunt of Fear Volume 2 trade paperback. This is the trade paperback version of the EC stuff. You should get these if you don't have them. A very inexpensive way to get in on this stuff. You know, I've been trying to collect all the hardcovers, and I've been hoping that the trade paperbacks would make the hardcovers cheaper, and that hasn't happened. Eden trade paperback. We have Fence Volume 5. I'm surprised this has 5 volumes. Fraternity trade paperback. Gil Kane's The Amazing Spider-Man Artisan Edition. These Artisan Editions are like artboard-sized books. And Gil Kane is, of course, like that Morbius area. That's what you see on the cover. I think it like descends in quality for artists. I think like it starts out Ditko's great, Romita's a little less great, Gil Kane is a little less great, and then after he leaves the book, it kind of flounders for a while. So that's just my opinion on Spider-Man. I don't know. Gil Kane has done a lot of great work too. So if you like this, and that's your bag, look at it. Hellboy Universe Essentials Witchfinder trade paperback. Another reprint of this. I have the hardcover. In His Own Image trade paperback. I don't know. This is interesting to me. Irredeemable Complete Deluxe Edition Library hardcover set. Kickstarter exclusive cover. So I saw this Kickstarter and I was like, okay, this is cool. I want these deluxe edition books. The Mark Waid Irredeemable Trilogy is really good. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to get in on this and get this. And then I looked at the Kickstarter, and I realized, this will probably come out in a form where it hits comic shops and all that. And I figured that's the case. So I decided to not back it. Now I'm looking at it, and I'm going, 160, 150. Huh. You can literally just order it from this company for cheaper while the campaign's still going. Very bizarre. Okay. I don't know. I assume there's going to be another non-Kickstarter exclusive cover version of this, which is going to be even cheaper than that. So I'm still holding out. All right. Jinx trade paperback. This is Brian Michael Bendis' early work where he actually drew it himself. If you're into Bendis, I don't know. The Jodorowsky Library, Final Inkall, and more. I thought about picking these up because I have a lot of these stories, but they are matching volumes, so they look nicer on the shelf. And then I'm almost inclined to upgrade. I haven't decided to yet. I know there's one of short comics that's coming out soon, and it's like, I don't have those, so that's going to make me want these kind of more. We'll see. I don't know. But it's good stuff. If you don't have this, grab this stuff. All right. Commodity by Jack Kirby, Volume 1. The omnibus has been out of print for a long time, so I assume they're going to do 2 or 3 trade volumes that make up that omnibus. Commandi's really wonderful stuff. You should pick this up if you haven't got it too. Kevin Keller Celebration Omnibus. This was a Kickstarter also, and it's all about gay Archie. So that's where they're going with kids comics. I don't think it's a good idea, but you know that's the virtue signaling companies these days. All right, last Annihilation trade paperback. I guess they've got another Annihilation event coming up here. Maniac of New York, Volume 2. Marvel Masterworks Daredevil Volume 16. 2 different covers. This is into the Frank Miller era. My Little Pony Generations for you bronies out there. All right. Orphan and the Five Beasts. This looks pretty cool. This is about like somebody like going and getting revenge on in like I think a ninja samurai sort of situation, and it's from Dark Horse Comics. I'm thinking about picking it up. Shang-Chi by Gene Luen Yang, Volume 3. So Gene Luen Yang has gotten a lot of work as of late. I'm not really into his work so much, and he's getting Shang-Chi because he's Asian, and you know how that ends up going when they hire people based on demographics. All right, Shifting Earth trade paperback. Don't know what that is. I don't know. Not really my art style. Spawn Compendium Volume 3. This is a lot of Spawn collected now, and that's kind of crazy. So, Mandalorian is an art book. Star Wars Clone Wars Epic Collection Volume 4. This is, I've been reading through these Clone Wars stories, and they're really good. It's from Dark Horse stuff in the 90s and early 2000s, and I'm not a big Clone Wars fan. I didn't really like the show as much as everybody hails it, and I don't really like follow all the Star Wars lore as much, but these have been some good comics. All right, Star Wars Rebels trade paperback. This is the newer Disney stuff. Toppi Gallery Bestiary. All right, they've been doing Toppi kind of compendiums to the Toppi Gallery comics, which is a collection of all of Sergio Toppi's comics. This is a guy from Italy who does amazing artistic work. And these compendiums, like they had the last one was scenes from the Bible, which was showing literally just, you know, random sketches from the Bible. And this is just his beasts. So these are not comics, but the art's really good. So I'm collecting all of these. I think they're wonderful. World record holders, don't know. WWE, The New Day Power of Positivity. I didn't know the WWE went woke, but I guess they have, guys. Then we have Uncanny X-Men Trading Cards, the complete series, as a hardcover, so that's pretty cool. I loved these trading cards back when I was a kid. Beautiful art on them all the way around, and it might be nice to actually look at in a full, complete book. It's cool stuff. All right, that is it for the week. I'd say my pick for the week, oddly enough, and this is unlike me, is going to be the Star Wars Epic Collection Clone Wars. I'm not a big Star Wars guy, so like my picking this for the week actually just is a testament to how good this is, and I'm looking forward to reading that. What's your pick of the week? I would love to hear from you what you're picking up this week for comics. Leave a comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and of course check out my books on my pre-order store on Amazon. I appreciate you guys supporting independent comics. See you guys soon.